Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. I'm just going to do a quick video, and it's going to be a review on one of the pieces that my husband ordered. We pre-ordered this months and months ago, and it's finally here, and it's only one piece. We didn't order a whole set. But there's reasons why my husband didn't order a whole set in these things. And that is, I just cracked open a package from Train World. Now, Train World is www.trainworld.com. I could possibly leave the link in, not the description. I'm going to attach it to the comments because I don't have very good luck with the description section. I don't think anybody really looks at the description section. So what I do is I pin it into my comments section below. So this is trainworld.com. I'll leave the link in the bottom. Trainworld.com is located in Brooklyn, New York. They actually have a store here. So sometimes my husband, who happens to be a humongous train buff, has many pieces of trains and then a train set on his own. He likes to collect certain pieces, sometimes not the whole train set, and there's a reason why he does this. When we found out this was coming out, we actually had the 50th anniversary train, which is a boxcar. My husband likes boxcars. He likes boxcars and cabooses, as a matter of fact. But we ordered the 50th anniversary, and I did a review on that months ago for the 50th anniversary of Disney for the boxcar. And now what we did was we ordered the 100th anniversary boxcar. So this is a special boxcar, and I'm going to read the side here to you. It's claiming Disney 100 illuminated boxcar, die-cast trucks with operating couplers. Okay, opening doors, which always has a sliding. The boxcar slides open, and LED illumination. Now, what that means is this sucker's supposed to light up. So hopefully we will get it to light up. My husband will have to do that on his own. So, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to look at this because I am a little, how would you say it? Because I spot everything. Maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes it's not, people could roll their eyes at that, but I want to see when I open this up. This is 14, what is it, 14 oh, it's for 14 plus, children 14 and up, When my husband had trains since he was born, for God's sakes, I mean, I saw his home movies where his mom and his dad bought him trains, and I think they bought him one when he was born, and things like that. As a matter of fact, we have a nephew, and when he was born, see, he's going to be 26. When he was born, we bought him his first train. So that train, I'm looking at that, I'm thinking to myself, wow, that train's 26 years, it's going to be 26 years old this week. I think next week. But anyway, okay, I'm going to open the front of this up. And I think I was right on this. Now, it says illuminating. Now, that means that it lights up. But when I'm a little bit dissatisfied in right away, I mean, we know it's plastic, obviously, because they really don't make things that are die-cast metal. I mean, my husband has a whole entire train set. It's like die-cast metal. I mean, it's, like I said, he's had his train since he was a kid. He actually has his original table, the controller that controls the original trains. He actually still has it. It doesn't work. He bought an upgraded one, but he still has the original one. So, I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, things when you were a child, hang on to them if you can, Me, I personally, I want all my Barbie dolls back. So I was going to start calling people, say, you still got my Donnie and Marie Osmond doll? I'd like that back. But anyway, I get silly. But first impressions of the train is this is the front. Now, I'm going to show you this. What I automatically am not crazy about is that the front here is stickers. You could see that. I don't care for that. These are stickers. I thought it would give out a more of an illuminating. It's illuminated, but it's a sticker paper. But the top of it, you will see the pretty rainbowish colors. You will see that illuminates. And the door, which is the boxcar, it slides open and shut. Both sides slide open and shut. It's the same thing on both sides. And that's iridescent. What it is that it's iridescent. It gives an illuminating. But like I said, it's supposed to light up. So We will see if it does this. I'm eager to find this out. But first impressions, it's nice. I mean, boxcars are always, light because they're just boxcars. They don't do anything special except, like I said, for this one, it lights up. My husband has the Mickey's 90th birthday train. Now, he's got the whole entire set. That box is like humongous. We first discovered, buying these Disney trains, and he was disappointed with that set alone. And he says, I probably will never buy another full Disney set again. I says, well, I hope not, because we ain't got the room for it. Just saying. But certain trains, the cars are okay. And then we can connect them to, let's say, like a mix and match train. I mean, you have all the anniversaries. Now we have the 50th anniversary boxcar as well, which does absolutely nothing, but we have it. That boxcar alone was $159. Okay. This train, this boxcar for the 100th was $119.99. Just the car alone. Now, I don't know if they have a full set of the 100th anniversary. They probably do. Again, I'll leave the link because this is most likely Lionel. They sell all Lionel trains. They would probably have the full Disney sets. I know they have Disney Christmas train set already. I know that they have that. But again, my husband, the reason what his downfall is when we bought the 90th anniversary, that it is not, the engine itself is not a die-cast metal. It is more plastic. My husband is not into plastics. Okay, he's not. He says, you know what? You need a good engine. He says, if the engine was die-cast, he says, by all means, I would have probably did it. Now, the Polar Express train that he has, that's die-cast metal. I mean, that thing weighs a freaking ton. I know, because I had it in my hand. I mean, it's like, just the engine alone is amazing. But he has the whole set of the Polar Express. As a matter of fact, we even bought more cars for that Polar Express. So we just keep adding cars. Oh, out there. The sun just came out. It was raining for the past 2 days. So the sun just came out, and it is now 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay. But speaking about trains, my husband is very particular and picky about his trains, and I don't blame him. So like I said, from the 90th anniversary, Mickey's 90th, we knew that if it's not going to be die-cast metal, he really doesn't want, it's not, the quality for him is not there. And that was coming from him, so I could totally understand. He says, but if we could pick, having to train from this part and having to train from that, he says I could do that. Okay, so like I said, he's got the 50th, now we have the 100th. Like I said, I was a little disappointed with the stickerness on this, but if it lights up, it'll light up. And hopefully I will get this up and running for the Christmas holiday. Now, my husband didn't put the trains out last year, but I says to him, you really need to, sometimes you just don't get, you're not in the mood. You're really not. Depending on how he feels. I said, we really need to, do something. My husband, we're always big Amtrak fans. We travel on Amtrak. So my husband does have Amtrak trains as well. And that engine is die-cast metal as well. I mean, these engines are very heavy. So when you see a Disney train, and the Disney 50th anniversary, the whole train set was $500. You can get that now, I think, still for $249. You can still get that. You find that down at the Character Warehouse down in Orlando. I mean, it's kind of sick that they're still showing and they're still selling things from the 50th anniversary, which to me, there really wasn't an anniversary. Don't get me started. I'm just going to leave that right there. But for the 100th, I'll be honest with you, I didn't see anything really too big for the 100th either, besides a bunch of merchandise. I mean, how much could you buy, really? Just one thing here and one thing there. Okay? So for us, this would be one train. That's it. Yeah, it's nice. Hopefully it works good. Hopefully it lights up. And it also came with a certificate of kind of like an authenticity, which to me, I think this has more illuminating and more iridescent than the train itself. But I'm just going to leave that right there. It says Disney 100 Years of Wonder, Disney 100 Illuminated Boxcar, and it gives the a little serial number. And it gives Disney 100 Years Wonder product limited to production year 2023, one of 1,002 produced. So that's it on that one. And you get that with the train. And I think it's cute. You know, so be it. I'm glad that my husband got it early enough in time, even before his birthday, which is November 8th. He'll be able to enjoy it. He does always want me to, you know, he always has this thing to decorate for the Christmas holiday, but it has to match the Disney date. So I think the Disney date, either it's November 6th or November 7th starts the Christmas party. My husband's birthday is November 8th. Now, usually for the past 4 years, Disney always started on November 8th, so it was like perfect. I mean, the tree used to be up before then. So I guess I'm going to have to work at that to get the tree up this year, which I'll be honest with you, is not too friggin' far away from now. Just thinking about the dates. I don't know, for some reason this year seems just a little bit more rushed. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to leave the Train World link in the comments. I'm going to pin it to my comments. And you guys can go on, type in Disney. All the Disney train sets will come out. I think there's a Frozen train. And all the trains now, like when we first bought the 90th anniversary, Mickey's 90th birthday train, that you can control. It's remote control, and you can also control it by your cell phone. So that was one of the things why my husband kind of got interested in it. But then, like I said, the engine isn't die-cast metal, and I guess they just don't do that. I mean, you can't blame the company. You could blame Disney, because this is what Disney is this is what Disney is putting out, you know? Other than that, we had a very nice little staycation, mini staycation, Mickey staycation, whichever one you want to call it. We just did some things. We went back to our Flushing Meadows Corona Park, because that's our old stomping grounds, and, you know, the World's Fair situation. You know how I feel about the World's Fair. And I got a chance to take a picture with my tattoo and show off that. You guys see it in my Instagram, on my Instagram page. You'll see the... I want to say it's etched into the concrete in front of the sphere, the world sphere on the wall. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. However, I would like to say I did see a few vloggers for the past few months. Certain vloggers have actually been here to New York and all of a sudden did a vlogging video on the World's Fair. I like how all of a sudden everybody knows about the World's Fair. I talked to a lot of people, nobody even realized what that was. But all of a sudden, vloggers are out there, and they come up here from Florida. Yeah, okay. But anyway, I'm the New Yorker. All right, anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is my first full video on my new 15 iPro, iPhone 15 Pro. My husband got his Pro Max just in time to go back to work. He got it about 3 days ago, so we took it to the store and had it set up and everything. So far he's doing good with his. He likes his as well. What's not to like, right? You know, it's a phone. All right, people, thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'd like to do some more things here, get some more organization, because the house kind of went phooey while we were out having all, you know, so much fun. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the Barbie movie. That's going to be exciting. I'll give my review on that after I watch it. I didn't watch it yet. I just, you know, it came in time for my birthday, and I'm glad I physically got a physical copy of it, and I'm happy. All right, people, take care. Love to all. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.